Hi everybody, I'm Ryan. Today we're going to talk about the Pioneer metagame taken from top 32s in the challenges and showcases from this past weekend, as well as 4-0s and 3-1s in prelims. It's kind of a winner's metagame, but I think it's a really good representation of the overall metagame if you were to play. So this is the Pioneer metagame, and it is crazy. In first place tied is Rakdos Sack and Nykthos Ramp, and in second place tied is the Hidden Strings Lotus Field deck and Rakdos Midrange. Let's start at the bottom. Rakdos Midrange has been out of the scene for a while, especially since the regional championships, after being the most popular deck before the regional championships, but has slowly been coming back, finally breaking into the top 3, or I guess 4 in this case. Rakdos Midrange is your basic mid-range deck. It plays very valuable creatures, it plays hand destruction, it plays kill spells, plays some ways to filter their cards like Fable the Mirror Breaker, and plan to just outcard their opponent over time. It's pretty classic. Also in third is the Hidden Strings Lotus Field deck. Hidden Strings is a combo deck that by playing Lotus Field and then untapping and tapping for mana these lands that produce 3 mana to cast very large spells to eventually combo out their opponent, sometimes with Chandra, sometimes with Approach the Second Sun, and things like that. In first is tied is Nykthos Ramp and Rakdos Sack, and these have been kind of the reigning champions for a while. Let's look at Nykthos Ramp first. Nykthos is tied in the most popular deck in Pioneer. It is a creature deck, effectively, that ramps mana really quickly and plays big dumb idiots to attack their opponent, but also has a plan to combo through creating a ridiculous amount of mana with Kiora and then grabbing cards out of their Karn board with Karn, which can eventually combo kill their opponent. So it's attacking from 2 different angles, and it's very good at winning with both of those angles. You think you've got the board locked up, and then they combo kill you. You have an answer to the combo, they're going to kill you with their creatures. And it's that type of the deck that's attacking from 2 different sides that really has some staying power in Pioneer. Nykthos Ramp has rarely fallen out of the top 3 in the last year. And then tied to the most popular deck is Rakdos Sack. Rakdos Sacrifice is the Pioneer Aristocrats deck, where they have a bunch of sack outlets, a bunch of things that want to be sacrificed, they draw a bunch of cards, and eventually pseudo combo kill you, more synergy combo kill you with Mayhem Devil or just a bunch of Cauldron Familiar triggers, or just buy their awesome red-black mid-range plan. That being said, that is the overall metagame, so let's look at the top 8 metagame. The top 8 metagame looks a tiny bit different, with Rakdos Sack by a lot in first, and in second and third is tied Nykthos Ramp and Izzet Phoenix. We've talked about the other decks before, so let's talk about Izzet Phoenix. Izzet Phoenix is a tempo, maybe leaning control deck, where they draw a bunch of cards, but not just draw a bunch of cards, but discard a bunch of cards. They get a lot of value with Thing and Ice just by casting a lot of instant sorceries, and they get a lot of value by discarding cards by discarding Arclight Phoenix. They have a bunch of cards that cost very little, even though they do a lot. They discard cards, get value with like Treasure Cruise out of those discard, and then eventually cast 3 spells and be able to bring back Arclight Phoenix and kill very quickly in that way while they're controlling the board and while they're drawing cards. But that is the Pioneer metagame. If you like this video and want to see more videos like this, please be sure to like and subscribe. Check me out on social medias. Links are above me and in the description. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.